What's going on, traders? It's V back for another one. Your boy Marv, the man, the myth, the professor. And today the video is coming out a little late because it's my wife's birthday. So we went as a family and we enjoyed a nice little lunch. And now, we're going to swim for the rest of the evening, cake, ice cream, all of that fun stuff. But in between, I'm going to get this video done real quick. All right, man. So what do we do today? How was my day? How did it go? What's going on? Well, another successful day. I went 4-0, I think it was. Either 3-0 or 4-0, but a partial field on 2 of them, so I wasn't happy about that. But a win is a win is a win. First stock we're going to start talking about is MYSZ. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, game plan stock is moving on expansion news, has a first buy at 124, but pending how it responds to the MA, I will play it off of the MA. What did I mean by that? Okay, so here's the first of all. Remember, I'm looking for 3 things, right? And in the pre-market, I'm looking for where the move start. The move starts here. Where's the boom candle? The boom candle is here, and I guess you can call this a pivot, which happens to be the same location as the launch area. The reality was this, I couldn't, even though I like this candle, couldn't play it because price had already dropped below it. Therefore, I had to go ahead and just wait for 124. But the MA was here. So I said, okay, I'm going to watch this at the open. If this thing jumps off of the MA, when it comes back to it, I'm going to play it. Okay, and that was the game plan. It was really that simple. Okay, so let's go ahead and we see it did. It came back here. Let's go to the 3-minute time frame. And we can see that price point that I was looking at was 135. Okay, so what happens here is it came back to the MA. I wanted at 137, but I didn't get filled. Then they filled me at 135, but only partially. And what pissed me off, sorry about that, what bothered me about it is it still dropped down, so they should have been able to get a full fill. Anyway, they didn't. It would have been nice to get this from 135. Look where it runs to, 146. Man, that's a great trade, okay? But because they only partially filled me, I essentially just got out of Dodge. I was just like, you know what, whatever is what it is. I got out of there profitable, but it just wasn't, there was really no true money made because of that, okay? So that was my first trade, okay? But I'm starting off 1-0, okay? Next trade we're going to talk about is INMB. I'll share my screen. Okay, INMB. This one I caught later. Okay, game plan stock is moving forward over success in a phase trial. Has it was like for all timers. First buy at 13.25. Okay, why did I say that? Look at this. Boom. Here's the candle. Okay, this is a very nice candle. The body of it starts at 13.25. I was willing to test it there. Look. This thing came close. I didn't get filled, of course, because it didn't trigger. It was close, though. And then it ran, okay? But I was able to catch it later in the day off of the MA, and I caught it off of 17.85, okay? So in this candle where it comes down here, price came in here. I had an MA. If you go, yeah, right here, you can see it. Okay, it's harder to tell here, okay, but I got ordered right here at 17.85, okay, and then here comes price. It dipped on me a little bit, but it's a bigger stock, so I wasn't worried about it. And then what did it do? Man, that thing shot. Wait, where's my? There we go. That thing over here dipped on me right here, okay, and then bounced. And it got up to the 1860s, if I recall. I was only looking for 3% on that trade. So basically 17 times 3, which is 51 cents. Okay. So if it got to the 1860s and I got in at 17.85, then we can call that a successful trade, because that's exactly what it was. Okay. So I was very happy about that. Okay. Yet another MA play that I was able to scan after the open and find is Boxel, BOXL. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Let's go ahead and have a look at this. BOXL. Okay, here is just 15. Okay, I caught this right here, literally right before the eye closed down at noon. Okay, at 9 West Coast, noon East Coast. Right here, 205. Okay. So this thing came in, and again, at this point in the day, I'm only looking for 3%. Okay, so here it does. Let's go right here. Comes in literally right to our price point, bounces. I think this got as high as 214, maybe even 15, and then that was it. But what did I need for 3%? I only needed it to hit 211, and I got a little bit more out of it than was expected. So again, I'm happy, man. This is a good trade. This is a good trade. Any winning trade is a good trade. Okay, even screw it up. REED, read. Let's go ahead and look at that one. I'll share my screen. Another MA play. All of these plays today came off the MA. Found this after the open. When I scanned, saw this coming, falling right in nicely to my price point. Let's go ahead and look at it in 3 minutes. So let's got to remember, we got in at 96.5, and 96.5 is right here. Okay, and it bounced. It did as good as $1.01, which all we needed was 3 cents basically. So 96, all we needed was 99 for 3%. And of course, if it hit $1 or $1.01, then of course we got a little bit more. Okay, so those were my plays. Very simple, very straightforward. I play off the MA. I play off the key buy areas in the pre-market on stocks that are moving percent gainers. Percent gainers. Again, percent gainers. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it is about for me when it comes to this penny stock game. So, see you tomorrow, man. Let's go ahead and stack another successful trading day up on the weekend. I'll be happy about that. All right, you guys stay safe. See you next time.